Good morning, students. Today we are going to read a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Don't Give Up, written by Phoebe Cary. Phoebe Cary, born in 1824 and died in 1871, was an American poet. She was a champion of women's rights and edited the newspaper Revolution for a short span of time. Phoebe and her sister Alice both wrote poetry, and their works were first published in 1849 as Poems of Alice and Phoebe Cary. In 1850, Phoebe published her own poems in two books, Poems and Paradise and Poems of Faith, Hope and Love. She was best known for the musical quality in her poems. So let's see the poem Don't Give Up. If you have tried and have not won, never stop for crying. All that's good and great is done just by patient trying. Though young birds in flying fell, still their wings grow stronger, and the next time they can keep up a little longer. Though the sturdy trees has known many a wind that bowed her, she has risen again and grown loftier and prouder. If by easy work you beat, who the more will prize you, gaining victory from defeat? That's the test that tries you. Now we will see the summary of this poem. The poem teaches the importance of perseverance even in the face of defeat. The poet mentions that true victory is rooted in failure and the spirit to keep on trying. In order to inspire children, the poet gives example of strong trees that have risen even after being bowed by the wind, and birds that fly high only because they risked falling while learning to fly. The poet highlights the importance of patience is trying to achieve anything with the lines. All that's good and great is done just by patient trying. This poem gives us a clear image of the importance of trying and trying again. If we have lost in a certain phase of life, we must not give up hope but try again with a positive thinking. It may take many years for us to be successful in our life. We may have to cross many barriers. We may lose hope, but we must try and try again because hard work with constant efforts is the biggest key to success. Like the birds fall and hurt themselves when they learn to fly, but it helps them to reach even the highest parts of the sky. So, even after falling, we must try again and again because it will lead us to success. Now, we are going to see a video which is related on the same topic. Don't give up, keep trying until you succeed. So, let's see the story.
The name of our story is The Two Frogs. Once upon a time, there were two frogs who lived in a jungle. Two frogs were playing on a rainy day. Slowly, they hopped and came into a house. There was a churn of milk. Both the frogs fell into the churn. Both the frogs tried for some time, but in vain. One of the frogs lost hope and said, "I can't swim anymore," and he drowned to the bottom. The other did not lose hope. He kept on swimming. His movements churned the milk into butter. The frog climbed on to a part of butter and hopped out of the churn. The moral is keep trying until you succeed.